Hello everyone. So today we are going to perform our fifth experiment on switch and LED. So our fifth question is that we are going to face 12 LEDs and a push button switch to Arduino and arrange the LEDs as shown in the figure in this way. And if the switch is pressed once, then LEDs should rotate, turn on one at a time in clockwise direction. And if switch is pressed twice within 5 seconds, then LEDs should rotate in an anti-clockwise direction. And if the switch is pressed thrice within 5 seconds only, then all the LEDs should blink simultaneously. So let me show you the circuit. We can, in this, I've used all the digital pins except 0. So extra digital pin also I've used 1, and I've arranged all these. I've also used 12 registers for LED and 1 register for button, and that I've given ground to breadboard to this row and 5 volt to this. So I hope this circuit is clear to you. It's just looking complex, but it's so simple. As you will see, wired like this. Let me show you one for one LED. This is LED 1, this is LED 2. Likewise, I have given all the LEDs now until this is LED 12. So as you can see, I have connected the anode of this pin to this resistor, the resistor which is connected to digital pin 1. So the next LED is connected to digital pin 2. Like sequentially only I have connected all the 12 LEDs, means the LED 12 will be connected to pin number 12. So let me show you the code. In word setup, I am taking input from digital pin 13 and I'm giving output to in all the pin numbers from 1 to 12. So I have used all the digital pins for taking the output from 1 to 12, and also I have taken one integer as count equal to 0 and button state equal to 0. So in void loop I have used one function which is millis unsigned long start time equal to millis. The work of the millis is to note the time when this circuit is on. Okay, gives the time the circuit is on. So I have stored that time in start time, and I have given a condition that if millis minus start time means the start time of the circuit and the total time of the circuit being on is less than 5 seconds, then only this loop will work. So in loop I have given the condition that if button state equal to means first of all we are storing the value of digital data of 13 in digital pin 13 in button state, and if button state equal to high, then the value of count will increase by 1. It will count the number of times button will be pressed, and then I have given the delay of 0.1 second to avoid error. Now we will go check the count, then and according to that we will perform our blinking order. So if count equal to 1, if that means if button is pressed at 1, then one LED will glow and all the LEDs will be off, and then a delay of 0.2 second is given. Then after 0.2 second LED will glow and the delay of 0.2 seconds. Like that I have given glown all the 12 LEDs, and here the loop is closed. Now I am checking the condition. If count equal to 2 means if a button is pressed twice within 5 seconds only, then only this loop will work. And then we have to blink all the LEDs anti-clockwise. So we have to first of all blink the LED which is the collected LED 12. So here as you can see digital right 12 equal to 1. All other LEDs I have provided low signal like that. With then also I have given a delay of 0.2 seconds. Like that you can see now here 11 to digital pin 11 I provided high signal, to all other low signal. Like that this loop will work, and as this loop will complete over here, then we will go for the third condition that we have to blink all the LEDs simultaneously. So if count equal to 3, then we have to blink all the LEDs simultaneously. That means we have to give high signal to all the LEDs. So digital write 1 to 1 1 means I am giving high signal to all the digital pins from 1 to 12, then a delay of 0.5 second, then a low signal to all the digital pins for then a delay of 0.5 second. The blinking will take place with the duration of, with a gap of 0.5 second. Now let me show you the simulation, that will be more clear then. So if I am pressing button once, you can see all the LEDs are blinking in clockwise direction, and if I press LED twice within 5 seconds only, so you can see these all are blinking anti-clockwise. Now it's the third time, see, all are blinking simultaneously. So it's working perfectly according to our question. I hope you liked it, and thanks for watching this. Have a great day.